of my mind, coming home to the place where I belong. I wanna be free, to be the only being that I see, not to rise and not to fall, be at one with love and all. There is no high, no low, there's nowhere else to go except inside. Open up your heart and be just who you are.
Hello, welcome to Yoga with Annet Outdoors. This practice is about lengthening and strengthening through the body, lengthening the spine, but also kind of building stability, flexibility and balance through the torso and the legs. So join me, come to the top of your mat and we'll start sitting down. Find an easy seat and relax the back of your hands on your knees. Find length up, lengthen up, lift the back up, draw up and out through the crown of the head. Relax the legs, take a deep breath in and together let it out. Now start to close your eyes and bring your palms together. Exhale and send the breath down and out the body. Inhale for Om. I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Take a deep breath into that and breathe out. Start to open the eyes, interlace the finger except for the index finger. Bring the left thumb over the right and extend all the way up to the sky. Press the forearms together and feel in your sit bones, but really lengthen up the sides of the body. All the way up, 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 up. And exhale, drawing it down. We're going to do that again. So feel the base and then start to lengthen up. Past the side ribs, past the shoulders, past the elbows, past the wrist, into the edge of the fingertips. And as you exhale, coming back down. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to just switch. And so we'll bring in the right thumb over the left. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Extend and exhale. Slowly coming down. And inhale, just the arms going up, palms facing each other, and then spin the palms backwards, bring the hands back behind you. Maybe you grasp your forearm, or maybe you interlace your hands, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift the chest, lift the heart, and then slowly start to lean forward, keeping the arms away from the body. A few breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep going. Even breath. Even inhales and exhales. Couple more here. And on your next exhale, slowly start to come out. And then we're going to release the hands to the side. Extend the fingertips out. Right out to the edge. Inhale, palms up, palms touch, look up. And exhale, bringing the hands down. One more time. Inhale, reach for the sky, the expanse of the sky. And exhale, feel the earth underneath you. Last time. Inhale. And exhale, feel the earth underneath you. And now we're going to transition to hands and knees. You're going to bring the shoulders right above the wrist and the hips above the knees. And come to a flat back. And just feel your base. Feel underneath your palms, underneath your shins, tops of the feet. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head, eyes to the ceiling. Exhale, round into the back. Keep going a few of these just to warm up the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, come into a flat back. You're going to extend the right leg behind you. Just stay on the ball of the right foot. Spin the inner thigh down and then lift that right leg up. Extend the left arm away from you. Thumbs pointing up. Breathe. Few more breaths. Just even breath. Even inhales and exhales. And one more. And then slowly release that left hand and your right knee. And prepare for the other side. Exhale, sending that left foot back behind you. Right arm in front and lifting that left leg up. Thumb pointing up, breathe. Slowly releasing your right hand and your leg. And we're going to tuck the toes. And we're going to send the hips up and away from you. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Start to walk it out. Step it out just a bit. Lowering one knee now. And the heel. And then switching. Coming to stillness. Shaking the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. And coming to a still down dog. Find length up past the arms, up past the side body, all the way up and out the hips. Keep going, keep the breath going steadily, evenly. And slowly walking to the top of your mat. Releasing the head and neck down, grasping either elbows and just doing a gentle sway from side to side. Maybe think of the figure 8 and doing that shape and then going the opposite way. And then releasing down. Head towards the knees. Inhale, find ease. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, press into the feet and bring the arms all the way up and overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, reach out long and releasing the fingertips just by the toes. Inhale to look up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, pressing through the feet, reach out long. Come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive forward, reach out long. Inhale, find ease in the back, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reaching out long, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Surya Namaskar. And inhale, reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to look up, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands and step the right foot back, lower the knee onto the mat. Extend the toes away from you and come all the way up. And releasing back down. Tuck the toes. We're going to step back into a plank, top of a push-up, and then lowering knees, then lowering halfway, then come into a small cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and tuck the toes, hips up and away from you, tailbone down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Step that right leg through, lower the left knee down. Find your stability in the legs and come up. And release down. Now we're just going to push forward, release the head down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach out long. Exhale, hands to heart. And the other side, starting. Inhale. Exhale, reach out long. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands as you step the left foot back now. Lower the left knee down, extend the toes away. Inhale, coming up. And releasing back down. Tuck the back toe and step back into a plank. Keep the hips level. Lowering the knees and the chest and the chin this side. Inhale, slide onto the belly. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, tuck the toes. Send the hips up and away from you. Ground on through the hands. Feel the length past the arms, past the sides of the body, up and out the hips. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step through. Lower the right knee. Find that steadiness. Come up. And release down. Step forward. Release the head and neck down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach the arms out long as you rise. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bringing the hands back to the heart. Hands to your hips. And we're going to step the right foot back behind you. So you're on the ball of the right foot. And energetically drawing that right hip forward. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, stay here. A couple more breaths here. Keep really strong in the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then release the hands back behind you. You're going to interlace the fingers or grasp the forearms. Find what works for you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Extend the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep steady. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to start to lean forward. And as you do, just allow the head to come to the inside of your left foot. Stay here. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Start to look up. Press into the feet. Keep strong. Keep strong. Coming all the way up. Release the hands. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to rise with the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the hands down to frame the front foot. Step the front foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Breathe in. And out. Spin the inner thighs in and back and wide. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, right leg lifts. And we're going to step the right leg through and stay on the ball of the back foot. And energetically drawing that left hip forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stay here. Breathe in. And out. Breathe. hands back behind you, interlacing the fingers again. Extend the arms away from you, lift. Keep steady on the legs. Breathe in. And inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze it, everything to the midline. Slowly starting to lean forward, bringing the head on the inside of the right foot. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And slowly, steadily, starting to come up. Keep strong on the legs. Feel that length. Up, up. And then release the hands out. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. And reach the arms up high. And then spiral the hands down. Step the front foot towards the back into plank. And then slowly lowering the knees. Halfway down. And then onto the belly. Inhale, lifting the head, neck, chest. Exhale, tuck the toes. Set the hips up and away from you. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. So keep the breath going. Feeling that length all the way up past the arms. Up towards the hip. Up and away from you. Send the thigh muscles back behind you. One more breath in. And inhale to look to the hands and walk towards the hands, arriving in that space between the hands. Release the head and neck down. Inhale, find ease. Exhale, stay here. Breathe in. And one more. Inhale. And as you exhale, releasing the head and neck down. Reach the arms out long and come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to look up, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back behind you. And as you do, just pause for a moment. Come up just with your fingertips, barely touching the ground. Inhale here and exhale. So feel that long line of energy all the way from the head towards the back of the heel. One more breath in. And release the hands down and push towards the front. Find ease, lengthen, reach out from the crown of the head. And exhale, fold in, step the left foot back behind you. And again, pausing but lifting just a little bit so the fingertips barely touching the ground. Couple more breaths. Feeling the length all the way from the heels to the crown of the head. One more breath there. And then release the hands down. Step the front foot towards the back into plank. The hips up. And then slowly lower knees. Now chest and chin. Inhale, slide onto the belly. Extend the toes away, lift the head, neck, chest. Exhale, release down. Tuck the toes. Come to the knees, send the hips up and away from you. Spin the inner thighs. In, back and wide. Breath out. Breathe. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale for the right foot to lift. You're going to step that right foot on the outside of the right hand and bring in the right hand just on the thighs and just spinning around towards your right side. And maybe the hand stay at the hips or lifting the arm all the way up. Breathe in. And inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And then slowly bring it, that hand back on the inside. And as you do, You're going to step that front foot towards the back into a plank, bend the knees and send the hips back up high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, step the left leg outside of the left hand, keep the hips up, use the left hand to just gently help you towards a twist over your left leg. Extend the left arm away, breathe in and out, breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, one more, and then release the hands down. Step the front foot back, feel, then bend the knees and resting downward facing dog. There goes a train. Breathe. Just a couple more breaths there. And look towards the hands and jump, step, arrive in that space between the hands. Release the head and neck down. Inhale, reach out long, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Release the hands to the side. Keep the feet about hip width apart, inner hip width apart. Inhale, reach the arms up, long. As you exhale, you're going to lean over towards the right side. Keep reaching long. Press into the outer edge of your left foot. Feel that. Exhale, stay here. Inhale. So keep the breath going, even inhales and exhales. Just a couple more. Slowly bring in the arms back up. And over to the left side. And again, pressing and feeling into the outer edge of the right foot. Feel that stretch all the way up to the fingertips. And on the left as well. And one more breath. Coming back towards the center and releasing the hands down. Circle the arms up. Inhale. Palms touch. Look up. And really feel the length in the body all the way from the heels to the fingertips. Stay here. One more breath. Press the forearms towards each other. One more breath. Exhale. Draw all the way down. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge from the hips, dive forward, reach out long. Inhale, flat back, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, step the left foot back, lower both knees onto the mat. And we're going to draw the toes together and sit back onto our heels in child's pose. Extend the arms out long. Keep the breath going steadily, evenly. Remind yourself of your intention. Breathe into that and breathe out. Couple more breaths there. Slowly start to look up, press into the palms and slide the belly onto the mat fully. Forehead down. Press into all 10 toes. Inhale, lift the head, neck, chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, release down. Bring the arms by the sides of the body. Press into the palms. Inhale, lift the head, neck, chest. Exhale, release down. Bring the fingers together, interlace. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, lifting everything. Head, neck, chest, arms, feet. So keep the breath going. Keep going. And then slowly release everything down. Turn your cheek to one side and just do a gentle rock around the hips to iron anything out in the lower back. Bring the forehead back onto the mat. Walk the fingers right under the shoulders, tuck the toes, and press up into all fours, and then sit back towards your heels. We're going to separate the knees about hip width apart, outer hip width apart, and either come onto the tops of the feet or tuck your toes, whatever works for you. We're going to go into camel pose with Strasana. Bring the hips forward and inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands back behind it in your lower back, fingertips pointing down, and imagine the elbows trying to meet together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, keeping the hips forward, lift. Maybe you look straight ahead, maybe you look up, maybe you start to release the head back behind you. Find what feels good. Wherever you are, come to stillness, relax in the pose, and keep the breath going. Just even breath, even inhales and exhales. One more, and then slowly keep the hips forward, starting to come back up, and releasing the hands down. Inhale, exhale, reach out long, reach out long, reach out long, and release everything down. Walk the fingers under the shoulders. Inhale, arms circle and reach up high. Exhale, bring the arms back behind you. So we're going to do this again. So the choice is either to stay here with the hands there, keep the hips forward, slight back bend. Some of you might be able to reach back with one hand, maybe towards your heels, or the other hand towards your heels. So again, find what feels good. Imagine you pressing the chins towards each other, keeping the hips forward, releasing the head and neck if possible. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming out of the pose. Maybe you come out with one hand, maybe with the other hand. Find your way. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, reach out long. Palms onto the mat, tuck the toes, send the hips up and away from you, downward facing dog. So walk out anything you need to, and come into stillness. Breathe deep in the body. As you exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, roll forward, shoulders above the wrists. Exhale, bend the knees, roll back, hips up and away from you. Inhale, rolling forward, shoulders above the wrists, lower the knees, and walk the hands in towards the knees. Sit back onto the heels and just pause for a moment. Noticing any sensations in the body. And breathe in steadily, evenly. One more breath here. And then slowly shifting your bottom away and extending your feet out in front of you. And as you do, I'll stay on the mat actually. As you do, we're just going to reach the arms out long and then shift back just a bit. Inhale forward, exhale, shift back. One more, inhale forward and exhale, shifting back. Inhale, come to stillness here. Bring the hands just by your hips and then find length. Length, feel the base of your spine and then lengthen up, up, up. Feel the other line of energy from the hips to the heels. Press the heels down into the earth and back towards the hips. Breathe in and out. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And you're going to draw the right leg in. And you're going to bring that right leg on the outside of the left knee. You're going to hook your left arm around your right knee and bring your right hand back behind you. Inhale, lift up and out the belly. As you exhale, start to twist. Breathe in and out. You might choose to close your eyes just to really feel into the pose. And breath in and out. And then slowly twist around to the other side. And then we're going to extend the right leg, draw the left leg in, bring that on the outside of the knee. Same again, lift, lift, lift. Hook your right arm around your left knee, bring your left hand behind you. Inhale and feel the length of your spine. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Close your eyes, keep breathing. Slowly de-rotate, coming back round towards your right, and then extending away from you. Inhale, arms reach, 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 reach. As you exhale, send your hips back behind you, reach forward any amount, release your hands down. Maybe it's by the side of your shins or heels. Inhale, keep the back long. Exhale, release down. Inhale. Exhale, a few more breaths here. Keep going. Slowly on the next inhale, start to look up. And slide the arms all the way back in. And shift halfway up your mat. Come to lie on your back. Draw your heels in towards you, towards your hips. Keep the feet about hip width apart. Relax the palms down. Press into your feet and start to lift your back up. Bring your arms underneath. Walk the shoulder blades in towards each other. Press your pinky finger down, little finger down. And breathe. Couple more breaths here. Keep going. Squeeze the outer thighs towards each other. And then ever so slowly release the fingers and lower the back down onto the mat. And allow the knees to fall in. Extend the arms out to the side. And just allow both knees to fall to the right side. Pause as you breathe. Coming back up to the center. Folding over to the left side. Coming back up to the center. Walk the feet back under the knees. Draw the right knee in. And extend the left leg. You can extend it fully or part of the way. You're going to reach for the outer edge of your right foot. It's like a one-legged happy baby pose. Draw down the knee towards the armpit. Draw the outer edge of the foot down. At the same time, push your foot into your hand. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the breath going. Breathe in. And then slowly we're going to extend. So either extend that right foot out fully or part of the way. Reach for the outer edge of the left foot. And we're going to draw the knee down towards the armpit, sort of. And push your foot into your hand at the same time you're pulling down. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly we're going to draw both knees in towards you. Reach for the outer edge of the feet. Full happy baby. So explore. Move. Maybe you straighten one leg or the other, or straighten both. Steady breath. And draw your knees in and give yourself a big hug. Squeeze. And then release the head and neck down. Extend the arms out to the side. Send both knees over to the right side. Turn your head to the left. Breathe deep into the body. And inhale. Exhale. Breathe. And draw both knees back to the center. One more hug. In. And release down. Extend the arms out. Knees over to the left. Head over to the right. Breathe. And then knees back to the center. One last hug. Breathe in and out. Stay here. One more breath in. And you're going to stretch your entire length. Extend the legs away from you. Extend the arms above you. Hook the thumbs together. Draw the toes together and point the feet. And breathe and flex the feet. And stretch to the end of the fingertips. And then you're gonna open the arms and open the legs. Imagine you're like a star. Extend as the train passes by. And then release down. Get ready for Shavasana. So take as long as you need. You'll be here for a minute or so. Let go of everything now, the entire practice. And come to stillness. Relax the legs, allow the toes to fall out to the sides. Let go of the legs. Soften the abdomen. Let go of the arms. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, away from the ears. Drop the chin slightly, lengthen the back of the neck. Close your eyes. And come to absolute stillness. Start to hear all the sounds around you. Become aware of your breath. Start to move your fingers and toes. Extend your right arm, your left arm above your head. Stretch out to your toes. Bend one knee, followed by the other. Shift over towards the left and roll onto your right side. Use your hands to help you up to sit in. Find an easy seat. Relax the back of the hand on top of the knees, top of the thighs. Keep your eyes closed and just rest in the flow of your breath. You're going to finish your practice with square breathing. Exhale, send the breath down and out the body. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. One more on your own. Breathe normally. It's your natural rhythm. Bring the palms together. Drop the chin slightly. Exhale, send the breath down and out the body. Inhale for Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May the fruits of our practice be of benefit for all beings, including ourselves. Blessed be. Thank you for practicing with me.